Oh, I thought of something. So the other day, Kayla from Booksandlala uploaded this video where she'd created this scavenger hunt to help her find her next read, and I had so much fun watching that video. I just had to make my own. So I really want my first read in May to just be something fresh and new, something unexpected. I have gone through these questions. Obviously, I watched Kayla's video, but I've not tried them out with my own books yet, so this is going to be a complete surprise, and I'm gonna stick to it. Like, whichever book I pick, it's going to be my first May read. So let's go ahead and get on with the scavenger hunt. So the first task is for me to find my favorite book, to go to that book's acknowledgements page and find the first name that I see. Once I do that, I'm going to find something from that name, so say like either a first or a last name, and then try to find another book that has an author with either the same first or last name. Let's do it. So in case you didn't know, my favorite book is A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. I've come over here to my red bookshelf. You can't really see much of it. You can only see 2 shelves, but I've read all the books that are over here. This is my very favorite. So let's go ahead and flip to the acknowledgements page. I'm starting to get nervous. And the first name is Matthew Biotto. It says, for their expertise on matters of architecture, law, medicine, and filmmaking, my great thanks to Matthew Biotto. So I don't think I'm gonna have any luck finding anything that's Biotto. And actually no Matthews are coming to mind either. Let me see. Okay, still on my red shelves here. No Matthews are coming into view. No. Oh my gosh, no. I'm already stumped on the first one. What? Oh my goodness, okay. Found one. I'm so happy I just happened to see that. I've always thought of The Silent History just being written by Eli Horowitz, but it's written by Eli Horowitz, Matthew Derby, and Kevin Moffat. So Matthew from Matthew Derby will work for that one. The next, this is already going so wrong. So the next prompt is to find something on the cover of this book and then find that in the title of another book. And Kayla did mention in her video that you could use colors, so obviously I could do black or white. That's all we have going on here. I think that's a fingerprint in the cover, but fingerprint's not gonna help me out either. There are some children on the spine though. Children. Kids. Children. Worst case scenario, we can do Devil in the White City because that has white in the title. But I want to be fun. I want to do something that's an actual, okay. Let me do a quick check. I found something. Okay, so wouldn't you agree that these are kids? Like, these are kids on the spine, right? I have Just Kids by Patti Smith. I was just talking about this book last night. Okay, that's pretty funny. So this is from my TBR cabinet over there. This prompt's kind of different. So I'm gonna go to page 50, line 5, read that entire line, and then pick any word from that line. And then that has to be in the title of the next book. So page 50, line 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had taken it from its portfolio, sliding it down his pant leg. Robert was not one to steal. He hadn't the nervous system for theft. So that line starts with sliding and ends with the. I mean, I could go for the obvious, like, easy word there. We had some these. Down? Could we do down? Steal? Not? I want to do something more creative than the. Down? Down? I think I could find something with not. Oh, I thought of something. Okay, so going back to that shelf I showed y'all earlier, I found Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. My dog chewed it a little bit, which I'm really sad about because this is one of my favorite books. But we have Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. It's one of my favorite memoirs. I love Mindy Kaling. Find a 5-star read with the same colors on the cover. So we have white, a very pastel, like a robin's egg blue. So a 5-star read. We also have a person on the cover, which may be bonus points. No, we're not doing that. We're just doing colors. Okay. I've got it. I'll be right back. I feel like I'm getting really lucky. Like, these things I'm choosing, there's only like one option. But I do have Beartown by Frederick Bachman. If you look, They both kind of have that light blue color. It might be a little bit of a stretch. I have The Lovely Bones, which is a little closer to this, but I gave that one 4 stars. I didn't give it a full 5. But I do have Beartown. I think that's close enough. And there are some people on the cover of this one, and there's a person here. So white letters, blue background, I'm happy with that. Okay, interesting. So now I have to find a book with the same number of pages. This is where Goodreads is gonna really come in handy. Beartown has 415 pages. That's a little bit longer than I think my average books that I own are. And if I can't find one, I'll just do whatever's the closest. We're waiting for Goodreads to sort. I just closed out of the app. I'm gonna start screen recording so that y'all can watch too. Okay. Wait, why is the lights went out only 15 pages? So we're going for 415. Okay, I do have one that is 416 pages. I think that's close enough for me. It's Mystic River by Dennis Lehane. So it's just back over on that shelf where I just was. I'll be right back. Here we go. This is the same author as Shutter Island. He also wrote Since We Fell, which I read earlier this year. I really love Lehane's writing. I'm a big fan of his. Okay, so I'm supposed to flip to any open page, and the first name that I see has to be the name of a different author. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure there was like a Katie in this book. There's Marcus. No, that's her last name. Katie Marcus. Jimmy Marcus. We've got a Sean. We've got a Dave. Let's see. Dave. Dave? Okay, this is gonna have to work. I have Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace. That's a little bit of a stretch. I don't think I have anything with an author whose name is Dave. And Dave is probably short for David anyway, right? I'm glad this one didn't come up to like choose the page numbers because I don't have anything that can compare. Okay, so next I have to find another title with the same number of letters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not too bad. Let me double check. I think I can do that. I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, let's see. This isn't going well. Bingo. Cold Mountain by Charles Frazier, thank goodness, has 12 letters in the title. When Kayla did this, she picked a book that had 30 letters and then had an easier time finding something with 30 letters than I did with 12. The next prompt is to find a book with a similar cover. So we have some faces, we have some trees and mountains, and it's blue. I feel like Beartown might have been a good option for this, but I've already used that. Let me think for a second. Mountains. Definitely could do blue. And we have faces. Okay. This is such a stretch, but hear me out. So this cover gives me blue. It gives me nature. Disembodied faces. Well, She's Come Undone by Wally Lamb. We have the blue. We have the nature. This is the ocean, obviously. And a disembodied face. Works for me. Oh no, this is the book that's gonna choose the book I read. I'm not ready for this to end. So now I have to flip to a random page, point at a word, and find that word in a book on my TBR shelf. Let's just do it. Okay, flipping it open to a random page. First word I see, fresh. Fresh? Okay, let me double check on Goodreads before I do that again. I didn't see anything. I hope I'm not missing anything there. Round 2. Some. Why can't I land on an easy word? Let me double check again. All right, round 3. I'm scared. I'm. I feel like I'm gonna find one with I'm not ready. Here I go. Y'all, I still didn't have anything for that. Round 4. Here we go. Frayed? No. Moving. This is horrible. I don't even know what try this is. Please be like the York. No, I don't have anything with York in the title. About. I might have an about. I know what you're thinking. I must have found something since I moved locations. No, people are just doing yard work outside of my apartment, so we're doing like round 10, whatever this is at this point. It's like 6 or something. That. This has to be it. I have to have one that has that. No luck, we're trying it again. Dessert? Dessert. I know, good and well, I don't have anything with dessert. B-E, B. I don't know if you can hear me, so we've got to go to the stairs. But I can tell you, I've come to a decision. Ending this video in here just seems so fitting because this has been quite the journey. So if you recall, my word was B. I have 2 options. It's not supposed to be this way, and I'll be gone in the dark. This is like Christian fiction, self-help, motivational, whatever. That's not gonna be my choice. I'm choosing I'll Be Gone in the Dark, One Woman's Obsessive Search for the Golden State Killer by Michelle McNamara. This has been on my TBR for so long, and even though this has been such a journey, I am so thrilled that this is what I came out with because I really feel like this is the push that I needed to actually sit down and pick this book up. I've been a little nervous about it, but I think this is going to be a good time for it. So yeah, I'm excited. Thanks Lala for the scavenger hunt idea and just for creating it in general. This was such a fun video and I can't wait to let y'all know what I think about this. Every time I mention this in a video, I feel like I get comments about it. So update to come soon, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.